If you could describe crypto in one word or one short sentence, what would it be?
Hey, crypto's boring.
DM, I'm joined here with Luke, the community lead at Flow. Pleasure to have you, man.
Thanks for doing this. Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, so first of all, I want to congratulate you on the Crescendo Upgrade, man.
Thank you.
You know, for the viewers who might not be familiar with that, can you give a brief description on what it is and how it benefits the Flow ecosystem as a whole?
Sure, 100%. So Crescendo was an upgrade we launched about 2 weeks ago, depending on when you guys see this video. It was a launch that gave both EVM equivalents to the Flow network and also an upgrade to our native programming language, Cadence, to Cadence 1.0. So we brought a ton of features to Cadence, the language of Flow, and then we also brought the ability for any EVM developer to take their code in Solidity, deploy it on Flow EVM, no code changes required, and then access Flow's native features like account abstraction, randomness on chain, etc., through bridging over to the Cadence side. So it's a pretty massive upgrade, something that's never been done before in crypto. We now have 2 VMs in 1 VM, basically. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's very impressive, man. And I think it would really facilitate, onboarding that developers that you guys are calling for at Flow for sure. So if you guys are interested to build any projects and any dApps on Flow, just get in touch with Luke. I'm sure that, he would like to have you guys on.
Yeah, 100%. And on that point, right now we're working with a bunch of partners to bring the same EVM info and what I'm calling EVM parity. So any other EVM chain will have the same tools, the same developer set, all of that. So it's really easy for anyone to come and build on Flow now.
Yeah. And to add on from that, today is actually a cause for celebration, because Band Protocol, we have just completed our implementation onto the Flow mainnet.
Yes, so and congrats.
Thank you very much, man. It's been a year in the making, We've been, going back and forth with the Flow team. We'd just like to say from the bottom of our hearts, you guys have been exemplary in helping us out throughout the whole process. Very detailed dev team, very talented. So we're glad that it can happen in the end. And yeah, we're very excited for what's to come. So,
man, that's so kind of you to say.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm taking credit. I did none of that. That's our wicked smart dev team. But now I get all the glory, so I love it.
Yeah, so going on from that, from what's to come. So what's next? Now that you guys got Crescendo, what is the next exciting updates that we can expect to come out of Flow?
Yeah, it's a great question. So over the rest of this year, so the rest of 2024, we're going to be working to bring more EVM builders, more EVM tools, dev tools in general, etc. And so one of the ways we're doing that is with the Flow World Tour, as you can see from this, where we're just visiting a bunch of places around the world. We're running hackathons. Right now we're in Singapore. We're taking part in the ETH Global Hackathon. We'll be doing the same in San Francisco. Then we'll be visiting Thailand in November for DevCon and Zululu and Chiang Mai. And then after that, we'll be continuing to work with those partners and builders, bring them to mainnet, run our own online virtual hackathon, which that might be alpha, so there you go, for anyone listening. And then beyond that, we'll also be bringing out a roadmap of what's next for both Cadence itself and the Flow ecosystem. So very excited about what's coming over 2025 and beyond.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of things, We're going to be busy in the upcoming years, but I think there's a lot of alpha in there for sure, and we can't wait to see what's going to come out. It's always very exciting for your team.
We're so excited to work with you guys as well. Now that we're on mainnet with you guys and see what people can build with your Oracle, I think there's a ton of potential for not just the Flow ecosystem, but for Band and Flow as a partnership, and hopefully it unlocks the next wave of DeFi.
Yeah, very well put, man. Thank you very much. So before we wrap up, I have just a final question. If you could describe crypto in one word or one short sentence, what would it be?
Hey, crypto's boring. That's what I'll be hearing. That's what I'll be hearing.
Thank you very much, man. And stay tuned, guys. We're here celebrating, so let it flow.
Hey.
Thanks, man.